Hello boys and girls, Ant here, and today it's not really a game I'm trying out, but this is the Sega Classics Hub thing that they've released, which is it gives you a little 3D room thing to look around, which seems perfect for VR, but as far as I can tell it isn't. And any of the Sega games you own, jump into your library there. It's all in 3D and stuff. Isn't that nice? Let's toy around with some things. It looks like the room gets decorated based on what games you own, so there's a Sonic Hedgehog room mat on the floor. I've got Echo the Dolphins, there's a cuddly Echo there, there's a golden axe, there's posters on the wall based on games, the TV. Let's see what room settings does. Boom. Room settings, time of day. Well, it's on the time it is now, that's the time I'm recording. It's doing it in 2K. Let's put beautiful up, fantastic. I don't want to change the resolutions really while I'm recording, do I? So boom. So we bumped up the graphics apparently. And it looks about the same. Frame rate counter's not running in the corner like I normally have. We've got audio settings. Anything interesting in the audio? Just straightforward audio settings. Right, let's chuck a game in. We'll take a look at the library and you can see all your Mega Drive games. Nah, let's see, they're all correct, aren't they? Yeah, they've all got the right sort of box. I want to find out if no, Comic Zone has the wrong box. That should have a blue box. But yeah, the game can run mods now, and the only mod I've seen available so far is the one that lets you play as Shadow in Sonic the Hedgehog, which I'm not downloading. In honour of, I think, what's that one? Vector Man. In honour of games played terribly, who have recently played through Sonic 3, I'm going to play Sonic and Knuckles. That is the American cartridge and going into a Mega Drive. That's not correct. Oh, look at that. How do I change this so it's not warped? I don't like the warped screen. Let's start playing though. Start. I've already got a save file, haven't I? Let's do the first level. Let's get rid of Tails, because fuck Tails. But yeah, let's jump in. It's got that whole warped CRT screen thing, even though screens weren't that warped back in the day. I don't know what to tell you. Better screens weren't warped at all. Get stuff like a good old PVM if you had one of them. Jeez. But yeah, it's quite cool how it plays like that. Let's see if we got any more options though. Right, that doesn't do anything. That lets you exit. How do you change the graphical settings though? Oh, and jump back out. Right, so full screen. No, that just changes that. So does it have emulator settings? Got ya. Oh, you can have filters. Get rid of that. No scan lines. TV projection. Don't know what that means. Let's bump that onto the top one. Yeah? Okay, let's jump back up. Oh! So it changes how it's displayed. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that little slight curve of the screen gives it a weird 3D effect almost. Oh, I don't like that. Right, back we go. Let's see what the other settings do. Emulator settings. Let's try this one. See what happens. What? Is that the same? This audio sounds a bit different. How do I get it just to play in full screen though? I don't want... I mean, I know it says full screen there, but you press Y and it just goes like that. There you go. Oh god, that is so curved. Is that... So hang on a sec. If I go down here and choose emulator settings and then bump that all the way down to here, what's the split? That's weird. Right, let's try that. I want to go full screen. That's better. That's a flat image. Is there any way to get rid of that grid pattern behind the background? It's quite cool, the little hub thing though. Quite like that it's populated by what games you own. Let's go do a special stage. Hold on. Oh, hang on. Here's a way to make my eyes hurt. Let's curve the screen for the special stage. Why not? Oh, bump back in there. Full screen. Oh god, this is going to hurt my eyes. Screens were never like this. If you watch games play terribly playing through this, they did an admirable job of working their way through these special stages. Me, I've never been very good at them, and I find them even tougher with the Xbox analog stick. Oh god. Right, hang on. Got to do this properly. Left, right, there you go. Whoop, whoop. Let's see, this... No, fuck, god. There we go. We got it, we got it. This is actually making my eyes feel really weird, because it's so curved. I don't like curved representations on screens, I don't like scan lines in my retro games. Mostly because unless you're displaying at 720p, the scan lines don't make sense, they don't line up with the pixels. Because you need it to be a multiple of friggin' 240p to make them really line up properly. Although I suppose there's probably some people who've done scanline maps that match up to 1080p a little bit better. But 1080p tends to stretch some of the pixels. That's how you end up with... That's why the retro one only does 720p. Because if you upscale the retro graphics, they won't look right. Fuck. See, I can't do that on this. Well, let's boom, bump out of that. Boom, and we can eject the cartridge. That's satisfying. It went straight up into the top of the settings. We can change the controls. That's why I've got them on. That's fair enough. Yeah, that's alright. It's a nice little 3D menu thing. But you can, we can jump around to any game. That's quite cool. You can just jump in and out like that. I've never liked Deck of the Dolphin. I don't know why I own it. Let's do Vector Man because I'm terrible at that game. Yep, American cartridge. It's supposed to be a British machine. Whoa. Oh yeah, you can control him on here, can't you? There you go. Let's press start. That's some funky music. I am awful at this game. Let me get to the... Stop doing all this. Let me play the game. I bought this game ages ago thinking, you know, like, oh yeah, that's a classic. Let's give it a try. Right there. And, what's the jump button? Isn't there a jump button? I can't remember. I'm sure there's a jump button in this. Why have I got jump map to RB? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna need to do some serious controller layout issues here. Why have I got jump map to RB? Right, okay, so we want... Let's do X. Let's say that's it. X. Y. Z. There you go. And then we'll make these the shoulder buttons like that. There you go. If I'm using 6-button joypad. Right. Everything else is fine. I think I remapped these controls to match a Mega Drive joypad I had when I was younger. Boom, full screen. Okay, so fire, fire, jump. There you go. Yeah, you're not getting me. Jumping around in all over the place. There was this weird period where Mega Drive games all looked like vector graphics, sort of pre-rendered graphics. There's a really good Toy Story game on the Mega Drive. That I was a big fan of. Oh, no, I'm still alive. Yeah, it's got to be the least exciting collectible thing ever in a game. Can I do a charge shot? No. Ah, there's a TV up there. You're meant to hit them. I think you are. There you go. Got a multiplier. God, the warping on the screen is weird as hell. I'm going to turn that off. So I've ejected the cart. Oh well, let's play something else. What else should we play? Make one more game. There's like nothing much else we can do with this. You've got the room settings, you can change the time of day, and that's about it. Oh, here's a terrible game. Sonic 3D Blast. Click. Right, don't go straight to the screen. I wanna get rid of this warpy effect. Emulator settings. That HQ2X is the default filter that's on a Retron 5. Which a lot of people are fine with it, but I'm not too keen on it. I like nice crisp, sharp pixels and stuff. Yeah. Look at that FMV. It's detailed as hell. I almost brought a copy of this for the Sega Saturn recently. The Sega Saturn one's got the same intro at the start and it looks, you know, a lot nicer. But still the exact same game. This was their only Sega... This was only like full Sonic game released on the Sega Saturn. Which is depressing. It's not very good, this. Oh my god, I'm already just out of sorts with it. Jump up there. Can't jump up there. What was that? That was a spin. Jump. Okay. Oh dear. I think this is the only British-made Sonic game. There's that. It's got that going for it, I guess. If that's the thing that you can have going for it. Oh, you're supposed to break through there, aren't you? Isn't that a... How is it you do the spin? I don't think the... No, there wasn't no 6-button joypad thing. I don't think there was a speed boost on this one, maybe. Already got an extra life. Right at the start of the game. You're supposed to kill the robots and collect the flickies from them. Oh. Friggin'. Oh, this game's so disorienting to play. Here you go. You're supposed to do this. Friggin' terrible game. I can't play this. I might actually get me to buy a few more retro games on here now. Like all the games that they're going to put that you have on this Mega Drive collection now work with Steam Workshop, so you can mod them. Hence the Shadow the Hedgehog mod that's on the store already. I can't. There you go. Right, come here. Come here. There you go. Where's the other flicky? There's another one up the top, wasn't there? But it'd be interesting to see what other people do. I mean, you're probably going to find people getting, basically hacking other games into it, maybe. Because that'd be nice. Because it's kind of weird that they've stopped at just the Sega published games. It would have been cool if they got a few others on there. Like, there's a lot of people who like something like Aladdin on here, maybe. Whee! But they could really make this quite a platform, just like releasing all sorts of Mega Drive games. It's got a nice setup for it. God, I can't play this anymore. Screw this. Exit out. Boom, out the TV. So what else we got in here? Nothing else? Just my games library looking a bit empty because I haven't got all the games. Some Sonic the Hedgehog comics on the floor. Is there a way to just look around the room? There isn't, is there? Let's see what it looks like in daylight. Time of day. Oh, you can just hold right on the analog stick and change the time of day. That's quite cool. Whoa, daylight. That's probably the... Oh, no, we're getting towards... Let's get it around midday. We can get a good look at the bedroom then. Ooh. So what's the room settings? That was all... Room settings is just the graphic settings and there's nothing else you can do to it. You can't change the general style of the room. Yeah, you can't look around it either. That's a bit lame. But yeah, I just thought I'd make a quick video today. Not going to be in tomorrow because I'm going to go see Captain America Civil War, so I have time to do a video. But I'm probably going to have to buy Shadow Dancer now, aren't I? I've been umming and ahhing about buying that and the Fantasy Star games. It'd be nice if you could look at the front of these. Is there any? Let's see, mods. What happens if I press Y on the mods? Enough. Oh, it's loading something. No mods. I guess it means if you've got a mod, you can load it. I guess. But yeah. It'd be nice if you could look at the covers of these, but you can't. It looks like they've all got the same generic cover at the front of them. You can sort of see it as you slide along. But yeah, that's pretty nice, neat little thing they've done. I'll buy some more games for this, and every now and again when I play a Mega Drive game on here, I'll probably use this to play them. Anyway, thank you for watching. That was just a dumb little thing I felt like putting out there today. I'll catch you later. Bye bye.